I knew doggone well Danny wasn't going out like that. I knew she wasn't just gonna let Jonah hit her and get away with it. I knew it. Okay, so this is a review of Tyler Perry's Sistas season 5 episode 8. Okay, so I knew Danny wasn't gonna sit up there and take that from Jonah, him hitting her and everything. So when she got up to run, do y'all think she was trying to find a weapon? Or do y'all think she was just trying to get away from him? I feel like she was running to get a weapon or something, but he stops her or whatever, and they on the ground. He put his hands around her neck. He put his hands around her neck and everything. He was like, apologize. And they was talking to us or whatever. And so she was like, she's sorry. And then she was laughing a little bit. I was like, that's that crazy laugh right there. He should have known something was about to pop off then. So he gets off her or whatever, and he leaves and he walked out or whatever. And so she follows him, and she had like, it looked like a pipe or something to hit him with. She was hitting him, and she was trying to get him. He knocked her down. So then she went over to his car and bust the windows out his car and everything. He in the car. So she like, you want to hit me? You want to hit me? So she gets in the car, and she runs into him, into the car or whatever. And I was like, ooh, wait. So do y'all think that he's actually gone, or do y'all think she just think he gone? Because then you see on the end of the episode, she goes to Andy's office to find her and everything, and she runs into Fatima instead. So Fatima was telling that Andy's gone, and she was like, come back here or whatever. And she asked her did she need anything, and then she calls she calls Andy and lets her know Danny's there, and Andy was already there. So then she said she needed a lawyer because she just killed somebody. And on the preview for next week's episode, Andy's telling her that once he went outside, she was like, you ran him over when y'all went outside. And she was like, once you went outside, I guess because if it had to happen in there, it would have been self-defense, but because he was leaving and she followed him, that's still gonna make it on her fault or whatever, because she went and did that. I said, not two sisters going to jail. Sabrina already in jail. We finally see a preview for her. This finna be episode 9 next week episode, and we just not seeing Sabrina. She got the afro. She rocking the fro, y'all. She rocking the frizzo. But now we finally finna see her or whatever. And I seen a spoiler saying that Maurice and her supposed to, what they said, turn against each other or something. I said, no, don't let Q be the reason why y'all start beefing. He did this. He's responsible. Y'all need to all work together to set him up. But yeah, to finish up with the Danny part, she's saying she need a lawyer, and Andy's on the preview telling her that because he went outside, it's gonna be harder and everything. I said, not two sisters being in jail. Not two sisters being in jail. That's two out the group. But Karen calls Andy and everything. She was like, she's trying to call anybody to get help because she said her mama driving her crazy because she don't want her to do nothing. So she was like, call Danny and Brina and everybody. Y'all could basically, they could all help take turns so she won't have to deal with her mama. So Andy almost tell her that Sabrina's in jail. I was like, you gonna have to tell her eventually anyway. I understand that they trying not to upset Karen because she's not supposed to be stressed. First of all, Karen stressing Karen. Karen is the one stressing herself out. So nobody seems to be telling her that. She's the one stressing herself out. Matter of fact, I think Zach did say something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so when Andy got off the phone with Karen, she's like, I almost spilled the beans. She almost told her or whatever. I said, you're going to have to tell her anyway. And especially if Danny go to jail too. Wouldn't it be something? You can't put both of them in jail. Then what? We ain't going to see Danny no more either? We just going to see the other ones? Well, they ain't got too much going on anyways, you know. So who we gonna go with next? Oh, we ain't finished with Karen. So Karen goes to the salon with her mama, and her mama ends up getting a call anyways, saying she had to go or whatever. But the accountant, as she keep calling this man, the accountant said he's gonna help, and then the girl's supposed to help take care of her and everything. But that's it for the Karen. Who we got next? Andy. We gonna end with Fatima. I think Fatima. That's the last sister, I think. But Andy. So it's picked up. It picks up from last week where Gary, where she found the papers. I'm guessing it pertained to Robin, what him and Hayden was talking about, because she was trying to hurry up get Gary out the house. and everything. He's like, you trying to get rid of me and everything. So when he goes to get in the shower, she starts to read the paper and everything. And she said Robin's name. So I'm guessing it's probably what him and Hayden was talking about when they was drinking and stuff about taking him down. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about them. So she's trying to figure out what it is. So then they show Hayden and Robin. Robin calls Hayden in the office and he tells him basically, I know the IP address is coming from you. It came from you, that you the one sent the email. And he still was like, is it true? And all that stuff. He like, yeah, it's true. And he really wanted to know, was it true? And I was like, what it matter? What it matter? Well, I guess it mattered because they all work together. See, this why you can't get involved with somebody you work with. You never know. But at the same time, how dare you talk when you the boss and you didn't mind messing around with her? How dare you? So he got a little attitude, whatever. Robin kind of feel in his feelings a little bit because he's like, is it true? And he's like, yeah, it's true. So then Hayden ended up calling Gary and let him know that Robin's onto him or whatever. And he got connections with the CIA and all that stuff. And so then Robin had gave him some paperwork, I guess proof showing that it was him. No, and so Gary was telling him, don't be calling him on the phone because he probably can hear what you saying and everything. He's like, for real? And then he's like, I'm just playing with you. I said, nah, because I was thinking the same thing. I was like, now why would you go get on the phone with this man when he just told you he got connections with the CIA? I don't know if that's true or he was just bluffing. But if he just told you that he got connection, why would you go take your behind in there and get on the phone and talk about the man again or whatever? So then who else we got? Because I don't want to miss nobody. They didn't show Marie. They didn't show Calvin this time. Lastly we got Fatima and Zach. So I feel like why are they doing this? They beefing again in a way. In a way, it kind of seemed like they beefing again. Because Zach was trying to get Fatima to talk to him, but she wasn't trying to talk to him. He's like, you can't keep running away. I'm like, right. You can't keep running away because it's going to be a problem. When it's a problem, you can't keep running away. That's going to make even more problems. Distance don't fix diddly freaking squat. I tell you that. But he's like, will you go out with me on a date? He want to ask her something. So I'm guessing he's talking about the proposal, y'all. So you think the truth, it's going to be revealed that they engaged on the what's it called, the mid-season finale? Because I think that's coming up. I don't know though, but do y'all think that's what he talking about, that he finna get ready to propose to Fatima? I wonder how Karen gonna react to that, the proposal and everything, because we already seen how she ate. She tried to tell her mama that she feel better and all that stuff, but when she learns about this proposal, will she still feel the same way, or will she, actually move on with her life? And lastly, we got what was it on the preview for next week's episode? Let me see. You got Karen talking about some going through somebody's phone, so I'm guessing Aaron's phone, because they had already said that he's hiding something. So she finna go through his phone and probably gonna get caught. Then you got who did they show? Did they show Andy talking to Danny? And hold on, let me see. They showed the head of the lady talking about she here to talk to her lawyer, so I'm guessing you think Hayden her lawyer? If he is, I said, ain't that something? So he did have something to do with the whole her finding out where Zach lived and everything. I said, this man don't stop. They're gonna have to take him out to him, Q. All these people gotta go. They gotta go. Then they also showed, what's her name? What's the lady name that's next to Deja? Deja? Is it Deja? That don't sound right, but I think it is Deja. They show her talking to Zach, trying to warn him about Fatima. Yeah, Deja is trying to warn Zach. He's like, you better be careful because your girl's cousin with Madame or whatever her name is. And he was like making a so what face and all this stuff. She's trying to let him know that Fatima cousin is dangerous or whatever. I said, girl, take your hating self up in the doggone house, because you still got to pay that rent, or Fatima gonna put them hands in your life. I said, you still got to pay the rent. And I feel like it's not, oh, I'm trying to warn you. It's more so you trying to get on his good side. That's what you trying to do. Yeah, she trying to butter him up so if they ever have a problem, he could come running next door to her. I knew it was going to be a problem. Fatima said it was going to be a problem in regards to the rent and everything. But yeah, she trying to warn him allegedly and everything. And I was like, girl, shut up. with your hating self. She already done told her that cousin was dangerous and all that stuff. She dangerous. Fatima dangerous herself, so I don't know why she trying to over here trying to warn him and stuff. Talking about something. You got to be careful. I said you need to be careful because obviously you don't get it. But y'all let me know what y'all thought of this episode down below. Until next time, deuces.